Okay, so you can just start with your name. Hi, I'm Keila, and then I'm a senior here at Hanalani Schools.
Hi, Hi, I'm Keila Tsutsui and I am a senior at Hanalani Schools. My name is Keila Tsutsui. I am the College and Academic Services Office Assistant and 7th to 9th grade girls PE teacher. I'm an alumni and this is my story of playing in the girls basketball program from elementary to high school and then going off to college and now returning to coach. I started my basketball journey here in the 5th grade. Just something that I wanted to try. Was probably the last person on the roster to make the team, but I started there, and ever since 5th grade and that year prior, seeing the Hanalani varsity girls compete in the Blaisdell, that I knew that culture, that spiritual atmosphere, just all of the components of what makes our Hanalani varsity programs and basketball program in general so strong. I knew from that age that that's something that I wanted to be a part of. So I continued on from elementary to intermediate into varsity, and just so grateful to be a part of a program that cares so much about not just the development of the athlete, the development of our students into being young women in Christ. And just, you know, I've had so many great experiences with teammates, so many memories just made as a member of the basketball program, so many mentors who poured into my life. Of course, you know, Mr. Hire, he was my 6th grade basketball coach, as well as varsity, and he's just someone who continues to be like a mentor to me. And just, you know, people like Ronnie Wester, who also was my assistant coach, and still someone that I really look to for wisdom, and someone who's just helped me a lot in my walk with the Lord. Hanalani helped prepare me for the college experience. Just because of the experiences at Hanalani in the basketball program, it set me up for success at Corbin, not just on the basketball court, but more importantly in my spiritual life. I think the life lessons learned from the varsity team, whether that be glorifying God in all that you do, keeping a proper perspective on what it means to worship God through our sport, you know, how to build strong, healthy relationships with teammates, all of those things were really critical in helping me transition to college play for sure. I am thankful that I was able to graduate in 3.5 years because of the AP courses that Hanalani provided. Because I was able to take those courses and pass those exams, that saved me a semester's worth. So I was able to graduate early. So I am extremely thankful for that, and how the academic program set me up for college and helped me learn time management, study skills, other things like that I could practice here to take with me to college. And as far as other extracurriculars that helped me, something that I think was such a valuable experience was my years in student government, just because, you know, that along with basketball were some of my most treasured memories here. As a high school student, being in student government allowed me to kind of build the strong relationships with my class, as well as take a step back and not just be an athlete, but be involved and invested in the school in other ways. And I was just very thankful for that opportunity. And some of those friendships I still have, and I still consider to be some of my closest friends. So very thankful for that experience in student government. You know, my time in high school playing, going to college, and then coming back and seeing just how much has changed, I think, within the program, but also how much has stayed the same. The foundational pieces of, you know, as I mentioned, glorifying God in all that we do, raising up young women who can have the independence, who can have the spiritual fortitude when they go off to college to be able to succeed and thrive on their own, has just been such a blessing. And to see this next generation of girls, this varsity team, you know, do so incredibly well and just be such champions of character, both on and off the court, has just been a tremendous blessing to me. And I'm so thankful that I was able to just be a part of something like this that's bigger than basketball. I'm confident that students here will be successful, not just in the classroom, not just on the court, not just in academics or sports or extracurriculars. I'm confident that they will be successful here at Hanalani Schools because Hanalani defines success not necessarily as achievements or what they get, but based on the growth and development of character and who they are. And so that success is not limited to how they perform, but they're just growth and development in Christ as individuals. So I know that students will be successful and find success here at Hanalani. My name is Keila. I am an alumni, a coach, and a teacher, and I am blessed.